students of the Spark Kids Ministry, today is Friday, which means it's time for a little recap of the week's activities. We're going to do our weekly drawing to see who gets our prize, our SKM keychain this week, and of course the conclusion of the last egg standing March Madness tournament. We'll get to all that here in just a little bit, but first let's talk about what could get you into the drawing this week. First of all, we've got the last egg standing. The winner of that, whoever picks the winning egg from that, will get their name into the drawing in extra time. So we'll come back to that in just a bit. On Tuesday, we had a family challenge. This week's family challenge was a calendar. And if anybody participated in that, we add them into the drawing as well. So first, let's take a quick look at who all participated in that. So a big thank you to anyone who participated in that. If you did and you were able to get that posted, your name went on a little piece of paper. We'll add that to our basket here so that you've got a chance to win in our drawing. The next thing that happened this week was on Wednesday. We had the online version of our Wednesday night program. As a part of that, we played a game. This week it was a Kahoot game. You guys competed against each other. Thank you for being involved in that as well. So this week, the winner of our game was Michaela H. with a score of 8,858. So congratulations, Michaela, you won our game, and because of that, your name is gonna get added 2 extra times to our basket here, and you got a little extra chance of winning this week's prize. So at this point, the only thing left to do is to see the conclusion of the last egg standing March Madness tournament. Before we get to that and see how that went, let's take a look at who the favorites were. As you can see, the heavy favorites were James Jr. and Susan, so we'll see if they were able to come out on top.
Welcome to the 2020 Last Egg Standing March Madness Tournament.
Since these guys both have an egg in competition today, I'm going to be doing the smashing. Let's go ahead and jump right into round 1. Keaton, who do we have facing off first?
Kevin and Catherine.
Kevin and Catherine.
Kevin and Catherine.
Here they are. Go ahead, hand them over. Oh, Kevin advances to round 2. All right, who's up next, Keaton?
John and Reggie.
John and Reggie. Oh, hang on. Who do you guys have in this, by the way?
Kevin.
You've got Kevin, so you're already advanced to the second round. Who did you have?
Pete.
Pete? Okay, so we'll get to Pete a little bit later.
John and Reggie.
John and Reggie. Here we go. That's going to be Reggie advancing to the next round. Congratulations if you had Reggie. Next up, we've got 2 Carls going head-to-head in round...
C and Carl with a K.
Heading head-to-head in round 1. Carl with a K and Carl with a C.
K, C.
All right, let's see who our winner is. Carl with the K advances to round 2. That was my personal favorite, so I'm hoping Carl with a K makes it all the way. Who do we have coming up next, Keith?
Susan and Willie.
Susan and Willie.
Susan and Willie.
Did I get you on that one, Keith?
No. You got your arm. You got yourself.
Got my arm pretty good. Susan advances to the next round. Congratulations if you had Susan. You're going to round 2. Now we're ready for the right half of the bracket. Who do we have, Keaton?
Ben and Ronald. Ben and Ronald.
Oh, another big splatter. Ben advances to round 2. Congratulations if you had Ben. All right, who's next, Keaton?
James Jr. and Pete.
James Jr. and Pete. By the way, there was a James Sr. who is, I'm told, was involved in some kind of egg accident.
James Jr.
You got something to do with that?
Yes. He's like
James Jr. and Pete. Here we go. Who's going to round 2? You had Pete, right?
Yeah.
Pete advances to round 2. Go
We
ahead.
have now Eric and Zeta.
Eric and Zeta.
Zeta. Zeta.
Eric is out. Zeta advances to round 2. Last one for round 1. Then we'll get a recap.
Alexa and Odie.
Alexa and
Alexa,
Odie. Odie is out. Alexa advances to round 2 to get the final spot in the Elite 8. So, quick recap after round 1. Those advancing to the Elite 8 are Kevin, Reggie, Carl with a K, Susan, Ben, Pete, Zeta, and Alexa. So congratulations if your egg is advancing to round 2. Let's get into it. Who's going to the final 4?
Kevin and Reggie.
Kevin's out. Sorry, Keaton. I know that was his. Reggie advances to the final 4. Who's up?
Carl with a K and Susan.
Carl with a K?
Carl with a K and Susan.
And Susan. Here we go. Carl with a K is out. Susan advances to the final 4. Congratulations if you had Susan.
Ben and Pete.
Ben and Pete going head to head.
Ben and Pete.
Ben is out. Pete advances to the final 4.
Zeta and Alexa.
Zeta and Alexa competing
Zeta,
for the final spot in the final
Alexa.
4. Zeta is out and Alexa advances. Congratulations if you have Alexa. All right, we're going down to the final 4. The winner of these 2 are going to make it to the championship. So we have Reggie going up against Susan, and we have Pete going up against Alexa. The winners face
Reggie.
off in the championship.
Reggie and Susan.
Reggie advances to the championship. Susan is out. Susan has been eliminated. Pete and Alexa. Let's see
Pete,
who's going to the
Alexa.
championship. Alexa is out. Pete advances to the championship. It is now time for the championship round. We've got Reggie and Pete going head to head. Congratulations if you picked Reggie or Pete and you made it this far. This is the last one, the one for all the marbles. Let's see who wins this championship. Reggie against Pete. I think we need to go ahead, hand me those. Drum roll. We need a drum roll. Get that drum roll going. Get that drum roll going. Reggie and Pete, here we go, facing off head to head. Reggie is our champion. Congratulations if you picked Reggie. Reggie is our winner for the 2020 Last Egg Standing March Madness Tournament. Congratulations if you had Reggie as the winner. Your name will be put into the drawing for the SKM keychain. Congratulations. Hope you all enjoyed our little competition.
He looks a little hurt.
He looks a little sad, doesn't he? Did I tell you guys that we're gonna be having scrambled eggs for supper tonight?
No.
Probably for supper tonight and breakfast tomorrow.
No, thank you.
Scrambled eggs, yeah.
No, thank you.
So there you have it. The winner of the Last Egg Standing 2020 March Madness Tournament is Reggie, who was a severe underdog. In fact, no one expected Reggie to win. No one picked Reggie. It turns out Reggie was a pretty tough egg. In fact, I threw him out in the yard afterwards and he still didn't break. He might still be there, I don't know. But because we didn't have a winner, we went ahead and went with the runner-up. And so the second place winner, the one that went to the championship, was Pete. And the only person who selected Pete, another underdog, was Connor H. So Connor's gonna get his name in the basket one extra time as well. So now it is time for our drawing. This is where I would ask for a drum roll, but I'm in a room all by myself. So we're just gonna draw and see who our lucky winner of our SKM keychain is this week. We'll pull out a name. This week's winner is Willow C. Willow C, congratulations. Happy for you. You are this week's winner. We'll get you an SKM keychain just as soon as I can get it to you. So congratulations, Willow. Thank you everyone else for playing. Didn't win this week, come back next week. We've got lots more activities coming out to you. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Love you all, praying for you all. Can't wait to see you soon.